Hi, I'm Adithyan. I am a degree level student in the IIT Madras online degree program for data science and applications. I am also currently doing my BTech in computer science and engineering from NIT Calicut. Coming to how I came to know about the online degree program, I came to know about it from an newspaper article around the time when I completed my JE and was waiting for the results. I was interested in artificial intelligence and data science from the start and really wanted to join the course the moment I saw the article. I went through the course syllabus a bit and decided to join for the course. So another thing I would like to say is again about the project. That is the best part of the about the course. For example, for business data management, you have to approach a real store, collect its data, look into the data, observe patterns, tell them where they are actually gaining, where they are losing. Like it actually gives you an understanding on real world data, how you handle it, how to process it, how to make predictions from it, how you talk with the clients, how you report your results to the client. It is a well-rounded project. Like there are many well-rounded projects that actually gain you a lot of skills ultimately. Now, it's been almost 2.5 years since I joined, and among the three levels in the program, that is the foundation level, the diploma level, and the degree level, I've completed first two levels, that is the foundation level and diploma level, and I'm currently in my first term of degree level of the program. The program is structured in a very nice manner. That is, it's divided into the three levels, and the foundation gives you what exactly it says. That is the foundation that is needed to become a data scientist. That is the core skills that we need, like maths, English, and statistics. Now, coming to the diploma level of the program, it's a whole different experience with a lot of hands-on courses and projects that really gives you a nice understanding on what you are doing as a data scientist. It also gives you understanding on topics like web development or web app development, where we really get to work in the back end part, front end part, and gets a whole idea on how the full stack developer works in. Also, we get hands-on knowledge in when it comes to courses like business data management and machine learning practicals, where you actually work using the principles you learned, machine learning principles you learned on real life problems. All this allows you to gain a much more practical and very industry oriented understanding of how you would use the skills that you have learned in the program. The program is also self-paced. That helps you a lot. As a person who's completing two degrees at the same time, that is BTech from NIT Calicut and the data science program from IIT Madras, something I often struggle with is managing the time, and the data science course being self-paced really helps in this regard. Like sometimes I feel like there's much more coursework happening in BTech, in which case I would take very less courses that term, like two courses that term, so that I can actually manage the coursework. And the self-paced structure also helps you to understand the concepts at your own pace and progress through the levels in your own pace. I think another wonderful experience I had with the course was when I was the teaching assistant for the machine learning courses for one term. It was very intuitive because I gained a project as part of it where I had to go through all the courses I've done so far, collect all the important topics, and see how the topics help you understand the topics in a further course and how students are gaining information along the way. This has not only helped me as in like mentioning it in the resume, but it helped you recollect or reflect on whatever you've done so far, how topics you learned in the very first term has helped you in the current term, how you're improving over the terms, and so on. So all I have to say is, so the program has really helped me in many ways, not only in terms of like the knowledge gain. I've mentioned the program in my resume and the levels I've completed and the courses I've learned and the skills I've gained. This has actually helped me land internships, which actually again boosts helped me boost my skills when it comes to an industrial setting. So, after people who are actually interested in data science and as well as programming or web development, I would say this is a must course as it helps you gain a lot of information about the actual needed skills. But not just that, but also hands you an opportunity for hands-on experience in the program. For example, before I started my program and before I started my BTech, I was completely using the Windows operating systems. And in the diploma level of the course, I came to know about the course called System Commands. This actually helped me gain much more confidence when it came to using Linux. And that has really helped me, I would say. Because even in my college, the Linux operating system is preferred. Until I handled the course, I was like, okay, this Linux, using Linux is very hard. But once I went through system commands, I found Linux much more intuitive and the Linux commands became common for me. And it helped really a lot. That is another advantage I think I've gained as part of the course. That is by having a BTech degree on computer science going on one side and the data science program going on the other side. Many of the topics are very similar and I would say often interlinked. And handling both the programs actually gives me a well-rounded experience and better understanding of much more of the concepts. And really, the program, although has very similar subjects, focuses much more on a different aspect of the subject. This helps you gain much more about different aspects that are going on in the subject and the different possibilities that exist in the subject. If you're interested in artificial intelligence or machine learning or data science or just even full stack development, I would say this is a must course. And this course gives you a lot of information on the real life, much more like way the stack that's being used in the present. Everything is mentioned in detail. And I would say this is a must course. That's all from my side. Thank you.